What's up, everybody? It's your girl Jasmine Reed, aka She Hell. And I am back here with another video, guys. Yeah, so today this video is going to be a little bit different. My fan is on, it's not going off. It's 1,000 degrees, okay? Air and fan on, keeping the circulation going. So today's gonna be a little different, guys. So today I kind of wanted to show you guys what I've been doing as far as my makeup routine, but not really a makeup routine, but my everyday face look, I don't know, is what I call it. I'm trying to enhance it every day and get better with like products and stuff of that nature. So I'm just gonna like show you guys a little bit of what I'm doing, and then while I'm doing that, I wanted to give you guys a little story time, right? When I just knew that I was gonna die, okay, for sure. When I was driving for Uber. So before we get into this video, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the channel right now. If you have not subscribed, get your girl subscribers up, y'all. We are on the road to 1,000 subscribers. We are more than halfway there. I thank everybody who already subscribed to the channel. Keep subscribing, y'all. Keep running those numbers up, okay? Because we gonna get it, and we gonna get it, and we gonna get it in. Like I said, we on the road to 1,000, y'all. We halfway there. I'm super excited, so I wanted to do something different today with you guys. I do not have a makeup room or nothing like that. You know what I mean, y'all? So I'm creating me one right here in front of my little door mirror, and then that's where we're gonna do it. So hold on. Okay, I don't know if you didn't see the vlog, I had went to Sephora a little bit ago, and I had got me a little makeup bag, and I got me a few things to go in here as well. So this is basically what I'll be working from, my little knickknacks. We're in my little trial and error. I still use my ghetto glue for my eyelashes. Let me know if it's any better glue out there that I should be using. Somebody did tell me about glue though, and I forgot what she said, so I don't know. Then this is the Radiant Finish. This is the, what is this? The face thing. Radiant Finish Full Coverage, hydrating your skin all day for all skin types. Cover and Care 8-in-1 multi-function, and it's in color coconut. What do you call the foundation? And it's foundation and concealer. There we go. Foundation and concealer is basically, it says 8-in-1, so this is basically all I use right here because I don't know anything else. Okay, my little blender brush is the same one that I got when I went to the store. That's what I use to like blend it in. Now, right now, I don't really do much to my eyebrows. I have tried that method to like color in the eyebrow a little bit, and it did look more defiant when I did it, but I just don't know what the hell I'm doing, and I also felt like I look like a clown. So I'm not really good with the shading in, so I just use this brush right here. I basically just, you know, brush my eyebrows so they're not even like arched. I need to go to the nail salon. As y'all can see, it's been a while. I haven't been to the nail salon, so I need to get my eyebrows done, my nails done. So we'll have an updated video with that coming soon, y'all. Look for that. Pampering Day coming soon. I do have this for my, I think, like, you know, the little eyeshadow thing, but yeah, no. I might sometimes like top it over just a little bit, but I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Not in real life, so no. Okay, and then I have, I'm gonna show y'all some of the stuff that I have. Okay, comment down below if you know how to use it. Because sometimes I be not knowing what to do with it, y'all. Okay, so let me put my little table closer. So I have this. This was actually a gift to me, and it's a highlighting situation, and I definitely don't know how to highlight. And it actually have 3 different settings. It has soft, medium, and it has strong. So comment down below, y'all. I mean, I know sometimes people be using it like right here and there in their nose, but I feel like every time I use it, I don't know if I do too much. It just don't be right. And are you supposed to use the highlighter with the concealer? I think that's what people do, right? So why do we looking like caked up for me? I don't know. I already showed y'all the eyeshadow thing right here. And this is the newest thing that I got actually the last time I went to Sephora as well. This is the Neapolitan Bar Face Palette. And it has the, I think these 2 are the eyeshadows. And in the middle, that's also a highlighter. My sister used this on my face when she did my face before, but I don't know how to use it. So I tried one time. My daughter was cracking up because I looked crazy as hell. And then I think more highlighters. Why do I have all these highlighters? This is also a gift, though. So yeah, y'all, I just be in here kind of playing around with what I have, so I'm just gonna do it. Like, don't laugh at me because I am not a freaking professional. Y'all already know this. Okay, so yeah, and then we're gonna go with a natural lip. I got some volumizing lip serum. So I'm probably gonna use that to make it pop. This is my favorite thing. Anytime y'all see me with my pink lip on, like my pink lip, maybe I'll do that today just so I can really kind of show y'all. This is what I use, the NYX Lingerie Triple XL, and I actually love this color. I got this from Sephora as well. I'm probably gonna go back and get some more of these in color because I love the matte look, but this one is a good finish. So I might get more of these. The pink one right now is all I have, and then I have a whole bunch of other stuff in here, brushes and stuff. Okay, so let's get started, y'all. Without further ado, my almost full makeup routine, okay? So this is what I do, y'all. Let me turn this up just a little bit more. I'm gonna be using y'all as a mirror as well as my mirror over here just because, for the sake of the ghetto. Okay, so we're gonna just go like this because we already know we need, oh, first of all, this is getting much better, y'all. Much better. It's has a scab and stuff on there now, and it's this small. It's like it's this small, but my band-aids are like this big, and I also don't want to get makeup on it because I actually didn't have a band-aid on it. I don't want to get no makeup on it or nothing like that, so we put the band-aid on just to keep it safe and all that. And I find it better, y'all. My eyebrows is not done. I find it better with this brush to kind of like brush it down, makes a difference, and then when I put the makeup on, it kind of like conceals the fact that my eyebrows are not perfect, so that's great. I do a little shave on my lip. I don't have any wax, so you know I get a little hair right here, so I did do like a little shave. I know what you say, don't shave. They say don't shave because it makes it worse, but we not accepting a hairy lip. We not walking out here looking like Quasimodo, even though you know what they say about a furry lip. That's for the adults. Okay, now anyway, y'all. So what I do first is my lashes, which is always a struggle. So let's go ahead and struggle on through the lash. But y'all, oh my God, yes. So y'all already, well, if you don't know, I've driven for Uber. Like I've driven for Uber on and off for years. Like, yep, in between jobs and all that, because it's a convenient way to make money and make extra money and make easy money, right? So everybody want to hate on Uber, but listen, if you need a couple extra dollars, right, and you only got a couple hours in your day, why not? So anyway, I was driving for Uber. At this point, I'm an Uber connoisseur. It's been like years on and off. I'm telling you, years on and off. Every time I have a car, if I need extra money, additional money, if I ain't got no money, if I have run into an emergency and need to run out, if anything happen, y'all, it's been convenient for me. So we ain't gonna throw no shade to the Uber community, okay? Uber has saved my life on more than a couple occasions because I was able to go out there and get me some money, get me a check, ho. Okay, so stop playing with me. All right, y'all. First of all, I do not want to go blind putting this damn lash on. Hold on. Yo, I'm not a professional. Wait, and now my little setup is all wobbly. Hold on. Okay, let me see. My mirror is over here. Hold on. I'm gonna try. No, that's not right. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Okay. Y'all, it's about 30 minutes later, okay? I know it's not perfect, but this is what it's gonna get, okay? I'm a little off the damn eye. Y'all seen it. Okay. This is always the hardest part for me too, the lashes, y'all. I spend like 20 minutes, sometimes more on lashes. Sometimes I give up and wait till I get to my sister's house and just have her do them, because absolutely not. Yeah, so we do the lashes first. Y'all see, lashes always give a pop. I used to hate lashes and stuff like that, y'all, but I'm growing more and more because it does give it a little, you know, something extra. I use my eyeliner right now. I ran out of my eyeliner, so I'm using lip liner. Yep, your mama. And I just do a little bit of something around her. I still got a little glue in here. Okay. Wait. I try to get as close to the, thing as possible. Ah! That just draw my eye. As y'all can see, I'm a true amateur. Like, basics. Okay, see? Already looking like I'm giving you something, but I ain't got shit to give. Alright, y'all, real quick. So back to this Uber story time, y'all. Yeah, so I used to drive for Uber all the time. When I had time, extra money, whatever. So let me tell you about this time, y'all. So recently I had cut down my overtime. Like, I have not been driving like I used to because honestly, y'all, the world got me a little shook up. I ain't even gonna hold you. So my last little ride, right? I picked this guy up. Now usually I don't drive at night, y'all, because it's dangerous. You're a female at night. I don't want to give nobody an opportunity to take me and have me missing and shit. So yeah, so I usually don't drive at night. So, but this time I was on a roll. Like, I was making money, y'all. And when them rides coming back to back and that money just flowing in and then you don't want to stop. So, I took it upon myself to keep going this night. I said, you know what, I'm going to keep going. It's good vibes. It was just getting dark, though, too. It wasn't even, like, extremely late. So, here I go. I say, okay, it's always that last ride, right? So, I said, I'm going to just take one more ride. I had ended up down close to Center City area. So I said, okay, one more ride, and I'm going to call it a night. Hold on, y'all. This one's getting a little sloppy. Let me stop talking before I poke my damn eye out. Yeah, so this one particular night, I just was like, let me keep going. The money is like, really flowing. And, I want to just get just a little bit more. So I said, let me just let this be my last ride. Hold on, y'all. Let me turn this down. I can see better. Yeah, see, that's kind of out of place. I like it just to define it just a little bit more. I'm going to use y'all as my mirror. I feel like such a fool. Y'all, I'm not like y'all. Don't come for me. Okay, that's gonna have to work, y'all. That's gonna have to work. But y'all see it already a little bit, don't y'all? Okay. Boom. All right. So this one night, I just kept going. I was down Center City area. I said, I'll make this joint my last ride, right? That's what I said. After I do that, y'all, then I go ahead and move on to this. I know I should use a brush, but I usually just kind of use my finger. All right, and I just put that in a couple places. That's a little long. I usually put it in a short place. All right, so yeah, so I said, let me keep going. Let me just try. I work around the Band-Aid too. Like, it definitely be in my way, but I work around it because I don't want to contaminate my wound. Don't forget the forehead. Oh, watch my little thing. Don't be trying to get that on my thing. So I put just 3 spots up there. I put one on the bridge of the nose, and then around the chin and the Band-Aid, y'all. I don't even want to put too much because I don't want to get too hot. All right. Now this is the part where I swear I'm a freaking professional because I'm a professional. So I get to blend it out. And I'm going to use y'all as my mirror so I can blend it out. Hold on. Here we go. Okay. So yes, y'all. So I get this. So I picked this guy up, y'all. And, okay. I'm not automatically alarmed. It's getting late, right? It's getting dark. I said this is going to be my last ride. It's always the last ride that take you somewhere super far, y'all. And I'm just going to act like a professional and blend this shit in, okay? Because stop playing with me. Yeah, like I said, I get around the Band-Aid as much as I can. Okay. Yeah, so I pick him up. He's a white guy, y'all. He's fairly tall, like medium build size. You know what I mean? And automatically he's going 50 minutes away. Alright? So I said, okay, 50 minutes away. Am I going to take this ride? You know what I mean? Because I said it was going to be my last one, and I wasn't really trying to go that far. But, you know, it was usually like, you know, the further the ride, the more money you get. So I said, you know what, let me be an overachiever at this time, right? Breaking all my rules, breaking all my own rules that I set for myself as far as driving for Uber. Y'all see the cleanup coming in. Okay, so, hold on, let me get this nose. So I picked the guy up, he's white, right? And he got like an Irish accent, right? Really cute. You know, he's talking like, let me not even try it. I'm not good with Irish. I'm not good with the Irish accent. Y'all know I do my accents, but I'm not good with the Irish accents. So, okay. Y'all, so I just make sure I try to color in. I do get over my eyelid because I don't know if I'm supposed to. Well, I think I'm supposed to, right? I don't want that to look different from everything else. Can you guys see well? I hope this is not like a weird coloring. Maybe it's just weird to me because the light is shining in. But do y'all see how it blended in and gave me like a smooth look? Right, so I just go around the edges, make sure I'm not missing a spot or anything like that. Okay, so yeah, so I pick him up. He's Irish, he's a white guy. Okay, whatever, you know what I mean? He did ask me before you get in. He's like, oh, do you see the address? I said, yeah. You going 50 minutes away, 50 minutes away. He said, yes, I am. So I let him get in the car, right? You know, and everything's fine. I want to straighten that line up. My line is a little staticky, not smooth. My lips is a little crust dilly dust. Okay. Yeah, sorry y'all, I keep getting distracted because I was trying to see if I was gonna do anything else to my face, but literally y'all, I think this is literally it. So yeah, so he gets in the car, all right, and we fast forward, y'all. So the ride is going okay. We're quiet for the most part. Like, he's on his phone, I got light music on, you know what I mean, and we're traveling our way. Now automatically I noticed that the way that I was going was familiar at first because I've drove for Uber before, and I actually have family that kind of lives out that way, so it wasn't like too crazy. So I said, okay, let me just get through this one ride. So the guy gets in, whatever. Like I said, ride was smooth at first. Boom. Then we get to like, okay, let's say about 20 minutes away from his destination, y'all. Hold on. I was going through my hair, but I'll do that at the end. So 20 minutes away from the destination, y'all, and he starts talking to me and stuff, which is, you know, not first that weird. Hold on, y'all. I got this dead skin on my lip. Yeah, so this is gonna be kind of burning too, be tingling my lips. I like to think it's doing something. Okay, so this is basically it though, y'all. What you think? I gotta like finish my eyeliner situation, but this is it. This is the everyday look. So hold on, so we can finish this story real quick. Okay, so he starts talking, and I'm fine with it. Like, okay, so you know, some people like to talk. So sometimes I'm a therapist. Sometimes I'm, you know, like just a friend. Whatever they need me to be, as far as conversationalist, that's what I'll be. If they want to be quiet, I'm quiet. If they want to talk, let's talk about it. You know what I mean? So this man, y'all, he starts talking to me, right? And he's talking about how he was just actually visiting his daughter at Chop Hospital. That's why he actually ended up being down this way. What y'all think, y'all? That's why he actually ended up being down this way. And yeah, so he started talking about his daughter, and he like, I'm trying to remember, y'all, so I can give it to you the right way. And he like, oh yeah, she's in the hospital. He's not sure. The doctors just now found out what was wrong with her today. You know, she had issues, health conditions going on. They didn't know what it was. They just found out today. He said, so they happy about that. I said, thank God for that. You know, wow, you know, it's a blessing. I'm glad they found out what it is. Now they can work on trying to get it fixed. And he says, yeah, but he said my cunt of a wife, right? Yes, cunt of a wife, ex-wife. Yeah, she got me traveling out here because she got custody of my daughter, and I got visitations. You know, he was really going in. So I'm like, yeah, you know, he obviously was a venter. So he's getting it off his chest and everything like that. Meanwhile, he's like, okay, he said, yeah, but she cheated on me. Right, so now he's getting like upset. He's like, she cheated on me and she left me for somebody else and all that. Yeah, piece of shite. So funny because I say shite all the time, like jokingly. Anyway, so he says shite because remember he has this Irish accent, which I thought was really cute in the beginning. And so yeah, all right. So then I noticed we start getting into like rural area, if you want to call it that. So we start like going to like the blocks get smaller, you know. There's no sidewalks, you know what I mean? It's like creeks and trees and grass and all that. Okay, fine. Mind y'all, I told you it was getting later. It's getting darker out now, right? So we going down this long road and we traveling. So then I started thinking like, you know what? He better not be no crazy person, right? Because I was hoping that okay, I'll drop him off on somebody's city block, open block, cool, fine, whatever. But that's not the case, y'all. So I started thinking crazy things in my head because that's just how I watch Snap, I watch Law and Order, I watch things. So today and age, we gotta be up on our shit, y'all. So I'm looking for clues and shit like that. So I'm thinking nothing of it. I'm like, okay, whatever, let me just get it out of my head. Let me just get him to his destination. Y'all, the longest 15 minutes of my entire fucking life. So I lie to you not. This man out of nowhere says, did you ever hear about them 4 kids that was murdered out here? Did you ever hear about those 4 kids that was murdered out here? So I'm like, you know, I'm not gonna let him see me sweat, you know what I mean? So I'm like, imagine now we about 10 minutes away from his destination. So I said, oh no, I didn't hear about any kids out here, you know, that passed away or anything. He was like, yeah, it was real crazy. He said, we about to pass the field where all of their bodies were found. And so I'm like, okay. In my head, I'm like, okay, because this is a conversation. It's dark, it's late, we traveling on forbidden roads, and you want to sit here and talk about the death of 4 children 10 minutes away from the location. I don't know. It just wasn't feeling right to me. So I say, oh my God, wow. You know what I mean? So I start really becoming like talkative because now I really want to know what's going on here. So we turn this corner and we pass in this open field. He said, yeah, this is where the kid's body was found. He said it was found over here in this field, all 4 of them. He said, and they was buried. He said they was buried real deep. He said they was buried real deep. He said the guy buried their bottoms with a backhoe. Okay, now I'm not exactly sure what a backhoe is because I know you ain't talking about the holes out here, but I'm assuming, right? It's a machine that can dig into the ground and digs real deep, right? So you can bury probably what they use to bury, like, I don't know, actual bodies. I don't know. So I say they use a backhoe. He said yes. I said, wow, that's crazy. I said, well, if he buried them that deep, how did they know? How did they find the bodies of the kids? You know? And he was like, he had somebody help him. He had somebody help him out. And then he said it was a trash guy who helped him out because he knew him. Then I said, well, why he ended up killing the kids? He said he killed the kids because they stole like some type of weed or something from out of his gardens that he was growing or something like that. And he found out it was them and he tracked them down and he murdered them and buried them in that field, okay, with a backhoe. So I'm just like this, y'all. First of all, let me be fucking clear. Excuse my language. Let me be clear that this is a real story. This is a true story. I am not making this up. I cannot make this up. This is real, right? So he in my backseat, he talking about these murdered children. Okay, let me not freak out because now it's dark. Now it's dark outside, y'all, and now we driving down roads, right? So now we driving, and he hears the GPS. You know, my car is fairly small, so he hears the GPS, and the GPS is like, turn left at the next stop sign or whatever that street was. And so he said, oh, don't turn it. No. It said, keep going straight, and then at the end of the line, then you make a left. He said, you don't have to go that far. He said, you don't have to go that far. He said, when you get to like the next stop sign, you could just go ahead and make a left wherever. And I said, wherever? Okay, whatever. You know, people know the way and where they're going. So I forgot what he said actually. So when we got to that first stop sign, I passed that stop sign. Then we got to the second stop sign, and I said, "Oh, you want me to turn here?" He was like, "Yeah, just go ahead, turn here, right? Just turn here." So he said, "Whatever." So then I'm already like, "Oh my God, on edge." He just talked about these murdered kids. Now he acting like he want to go here. He don't care where the car is going. He don't care where the GPS is going. You know what I mean? Whatever. So I'm like, okay, y'all. This is when things start to get a little bit weird for me because, of course, we start to get approaching what's supposed to be his house, but y'all, it was more wooded area. Like, it was more rural area. It was more, I don't know. And I felt it. You get this feeling like it was just this airy ass feeling in the car that I wasn't comfortable with, and it wasn't sitting well with me. He's talking about these murdered children. He's talking about this field. Then he starts asking me personally questions. He asked me if I know the area, right? He said, "Do you know this area? You familiar with this area? You know?" And I'm like, "Yeah, actually I am." I said, "Yeah, around here all the time." Actually, I got my cousin lives just over here. I'm probably gonna stop by there when I leave here. You know what I mean? Like, I'm probably gonna stop by there because she actually don't even live too far from here. And he like, "Oh, okay, so you familiar with the area? That's good." He said, "That's good." He was like, "Okay, so how long you been out? Like, how long you been driving and stuff like that? Like out here?" He said, "Okay, so you wrapping it up after this, or you know, or you getting another ride?" I said, "I don't know. I'll probably just do, you know, a few more rides or something like that. You know what I mean?" And he like, okay. So then he scooches up, y'all. So he's in my back seat. Hold on, I'm hitting my thing right here. So he's in my back seat, y'all, and he's sitting back like this. Then he sits up like this. He sits up on the edge of the seat, and he like leaning in between the car, you know, the driver and the passenger. So now I'm like, oh my God. So now his head is like right here. And I'm just like, oh my God, I feel really, really uncomfortable because he said, "Oh no, I just want to help you see because my driveway is coming up." Y'all, listen, darkness falls on both sides of me, nothing but woods and trees. And honestly, I thought I was coming to a dead end. I said, "Sir, it's nothing up here." He said, "No, just keep going. When you get there, you won't see my driveway." He said, "And then you make a left." I made the damn left. Mind you, the GPS is still taking me here. Y'all, the grass get even taller. The grass is taller. Like, I'm like, okay. Every damn Jeepers Creepers, every Michael Myers, everything just came into my damn head, y'all. Because that's what it looked like. It looked like them tall grass, like cornfield, like that. And all I seen was road. And all I seen what was literally in my headlights. I can't see nothing around me, y'all. I can see nothing around me. And this man is sitting here with his head up in between my damn seat, and I'm ready to throw motherfucking bowls. I'm like, okay, Jasmine, calm down. Like, calm down. Calm down. Because if this man attack you, it's to the death. I'm exhausting all my options, y'all. It was like literally like a scene from a movie. What am I gonna do? I am far from home. I am not familiar with the area. And now I'm seeing nothing but tall grass all around me. So anyway, we driving down. He said, "Okay, here." So we going down a driveway. And y'all, I feel like we just driving and we just driving and we just driving and we just driving. He said, "This is still my driveway." I said, "Oh, is it?" I said, "So you have a pretty big house." Because, you know, I'm still trying to work it in. I said, "So you still have a pretty big house?" He was like, "Oh, yeah, I do." He said, "Yeah, I do." He's like, "And I'm out here alone." I said, "Oh, okay, alone." I said, "Oh, you gotta get some family out here or something." I said, "But that was your mom, right?" And he was like, "Huh?" Oh, he was a little confused. I said, "Your mom, when I picked you up, your mom walked you out?" He was like, "Oh, yeah, that's my mom." I said, "Thank God you have her there so you know you can go travel back and forth to Philly and all that to see your daughter." You know, I don't know what I was doing. I just was trying to talk. I was just trying to talk. I wanted him to be aware that, I don't know, I remember where I picked him up from. It just was getting weird. Then he's looking at what I'm doing with my controls. So I got the high beams on, but I also got like this extra underneath light of the headlights. I don't know what they call. And I turn those on sometimes too to have more light. So I was trying to turn both of those on. And he's over here all up in what the hell I'm doing. And he like, "Oh, usually I don't use my high beams. I use my what's the name lights because it works better." And I'm like, oh, okay. You know, so he all up in my controls, you know what I mean? He's asking me questions. He asked me also, right then and there, y'all, another ride came through. God is forever on my side. And I immediately accepted it. Okay, I don't have no plans on actually taking it, but I immediately accepted the ride because now Uber know that I have plans on picking up that person. You know what I mean? Just dropping gems. And so we still driving up this long ass road where we see two raccoons running across the road, y'all. More tall grass. So then finally I see a house at the top of the hill, and you know, got like small lights on, but it's also still pitch black. So we go up around the roundabout or whatever, and he's like, oh, just over here. So when we park, y'all, I still can't see shit. He talking about some, oh yeah, I got some ponds. He said he got ponds out there. You know what I mean? He got ponds over here and over here, whatever he was saying as we was driving up. I felt like he was trying to bombard me with talking. I felt like he might have been trying to distract me in a sense, but my guard was already up. Okay, so he was already on the edge of his seat, his head in between my seat. I sat up on the edge of my damn seat, and when we started getting closer to stopping in his driveway, I popped my little light on, my little top light on, because first of all, I need to see your hands. I need to see your hands. I need to see what you're doing. You're being creepy. You're being weird. I don't know where the hell we at. I can't see shit. All right, you talk about murdered children, backhoes, and ditches. I don't have time for that. So I turn the light on. I do this. Okay, and I kind of like sit like this because I'm looking at him. So I think he kind of caught the vibe a little bit, and he was like, oh, he said, man, he's like, oh, well, thank you so much, Jasmine. He said, do you know how to get out? You need me to show you how to get out? I said, that's okay. I'll figure it out. I'll get out. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Now I have my mace. I do carry my mace. I have my mace over here in the tuck, ready to pop and fly, but I ain't have like no stabbing weapon or nothing like that. So literally in my head, I'm preparing to fight this man. I'm like, listen, it is to the death for me. Because one thing is for certain, two things is for sure. I'm not running out here in the darkness. Now I'm really going to think I'm in some type of horror film, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to die. So no, he already told me there's ponds out here. I might run into a pond. I just seen two damn raccoons. I am not getting out and running into the darkness like some crazy fool. So we are going to fight to the death right here, right now. What's up? Thank you so much. Yep. Yep, you go ahead and you be safe. Yep. Nope, I got it. He closed the door. I'm still nervous. You know, I locks all the doors, and I'm looking around like I don't want him to try to attack me from the side. So I immediately try to pull off, and I don't know where I'm going. So I thought I did like a U-turn. I seen a driveway. So I said, this must be the driveway. I called my mom immediately. I'm like, Mom, and I'm freaking out on the phone. And she's like, what's going on? I'm telling her, and I'm like, Mom, wait, let me calm down. I said, I don't know where I'm at. I just dropped this man off. I don't know. Y'all, I started going down the road started getting smaller and smaller. So it's like this, and then it started going like this. And I'm like, wait a minute, it's closing in. Oh, Mom, it's closing in. And the GPS was like, no signal, no location, turn around. Like, y'all ever heard that in the movie? Like, no location, turn around, or some shit that said like that. And I said, oh my God. Mom, she said, Jazz. My mom was like, Jazz, just calm down and try to turn around. And I was scared to turn around because there was still more grass on both sides of me. And I didn't know, what if I went over and it was like a ditch or something, like too low for me to get out of, because I can't see. So I've been like, oh my God, okay. So I take the chance, I make the U-turn. Thank God I didn't fall in no ditches. I make the U-turn. I did have to go into the grass a little bit in order to make the U-turn. And then I started driving out. I just kept going straight. I looked for the little light at the house again, and I eventually found my way out, back down that long ass driveway, y'all. And let me tell you something, it was months before I ever drove Uber again, and it happened most recently. And I feel like I'm a good judge of character. Like I pay attention to detail. I'm a very detail oriented person. You don't have to say nothing to me and I'll see it. You know what I mean? And I will see things and not say it. But I'm also a detective. I'm a detective, okay? What do you think I've been watching Law & Order for? What do you think I've been watching Criminal Investigation for? What do you think I'm watching Snap for? First 48. Okay? That's me. What do you think I'm watching these things? I am a detective. okay? You're not going to sneak up on me. And I feel like, still to this day, y'all, I know for a fact, 100%, he was sizing me up when he was asking me those questions. And he was trying to decide if I was worth that risk. It's not a doubt in my body that feels like he wouldn't have attacked me if I was that weak. The signs of strength that I think I showed during that process is, you know, being aware of my surroundings, not being all willy-nilly, naive, and crazy. Like, when he started asking me those questions, like, do I live around here? And am I with someone? And am I taking more rides after this? And then he's paying attention to all my controls at the front. And then he randomly starts talking about the death of 4 children, 4 teenagers, randomly when we start turning down these dark and hidden paths. And then he knows so much information about the deaths of these children. I've never seen these things in the news. I even tried to look it up when I came home, and I couldn't find anything about these kids. Maybe I'm not looking up the right thing. I don't know. Maybe he got away with it. I don't know. He do got a whole lot of land. He did say he had 2 lakes. We were driving for quite some time. Okay? My ass could have been in one of those lakes, ponds, whatever. You know? And it scared me. It scared me. It scared me half to death because I felt it. I felt it. I felt it. It was like this feeling, y'all. It was this feeling. And I just want to say, if it do not feel right, if it don't look right, if it don't sound right, then it ain't right. It ain't right, man. Go with your gut instinct. Go with your gut instinct. Because if I wasn't on that ass, just like when we pulled over and I popped that light on and I turned around, looked at his ass like this, I feel like he knew. I feel like he knew. Like, this won't be easy for you. This won't be. We will fight to the death. And I'm saying to the death. It's not even a joke, y'all, because it's literally to the death. And I told my mom, one thing you want to know about me, don't let them tell you I ain't go down swinging. Okay? The only way that's going to happen is if I'm in a controlled situation, I feel like, where if I size that situation up and I feel like I can live long enough to get out, then I'll play that game. But if it's a game where I feel like it's to the death, then it's to the death, ho. Me or you, it's to the death. And I'm going to know, my mom is going to know that I fought. This ain't no easy task. So, anyway, y'all, that was longer than what I wanted it to be. But honestly, get your money however you see fit. But ladies, be safe. Men also be safe. I'm hearing so much more Uber stories where people's being attacked, spit on, raped, missing. And it's so crazy because they try to hide these stories from y'all and from us. To keep these businesses running. But we have to be careful. We have to be careful. Ladies, if it's not that deep, do not be out there at a certain time. Uber, do better. Maybe match ladies with ladies. I don't know. But that was a thing that I feel like I got out of, y'all. And thank God I'm still here to give y'all more of these hauls. Give y'all more of these fake ass makeup routines. Like, no, y'all, it's growing though. It's a look, right? It's a look for the basic, for the simple, right? I did a little something. Y'all remember how I looked before, and this was like after. So thumbnail. All right, guys. If you have not subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe today. Get your girl subscribers up. We are on the road to 1,000 subscribers. I am super excited, y'all. Let's get it. Let's do it. This is only the beginning. Comment down below if you enjoyed this little story time. I actually used to do story times on this channel all the time, so check out my story time playlist if you haven't checked it out already. Until next time, guys. Peace.